Hi everyone, my name is Natalie Ledwell and this is The Inspiration Show. Today on the show I actually have a really good friend of mine who's coming to talk about her new book, which is called Unlocking the Happiness Within. She is a Qigong master and a master, a female master in a world full of male masters. So I'm looking forward to having her share her story and all about her book. But before I get into that, don't forget that if you are watching this show live on Facebook or if you're watching it on our YouTube channel a little bit later on, after the show is over, make sure that you click the link below the video, take our 30-second quiz so we can figure out what's blocking you from success. So please help me introduce my good friend, Master Theresa Yeung. How are you, Theresa?
Hi. Just my pleasure to be here.
I know. I'm so happy that you're here. We actually have, honestly, behind the scenes, we've tried this a few times. So I'm so happy that we finally got to do this. What we might do is get you to start to tell us a little bit about your story, because, like I was mentioning before, Qigong is normally a male-dominated area, especially if you become a master. So I'm so interested to hear what that story is for you.
Wow, awesome. I can't wait to say more. I started off doing the Qigong, just an ordinary woman 20 years ago. And the journey is in 1 year, my allergies to cats is gone. Well, it's not all gone. I could actually stay with them for 4 hours. Before I only have minutes with them. Wow. And I just thought, ooh, something is amazing. And that's how the story started. And then later on, I have different traumas happening to my life too, and they have really helped me.
So for those people who aren't familiar, what is Qigong?
You can actually look at it as like a mindful meditation. It could be with movements or no movements. Very meditating with breathing, visualization. It's like you're trying to tell the body what you want to do, what you want, And then when you visualize with the breath, and then you just make a life force energy, you feel it tingling, warm, just something like that.
So who are the types of people that do Qigong? Like, can anyone do it?
Yeah, any age can do it. My children started when they were 5, 6 years old with me, and then people can do it until the end of their life to bring them easier to cross to the other side, because the Qi is the light, really. The light they have to follow to the other side. So when they actually are provided the Qi in like last year of the life, it really can be impactful.
Right, exactly. So what motivated you to become a master in Qigong?
It is not my idea, really. I was just really put on the plate to take over. When my teacher crossed and he just handed it to me, then I say, am I going to do it, really? And I just, okay, let me see how to do this, really. Just like that, really. I've just been doing them all these years, I would say I took over the torch like now about close to 10 years now.
Wow. So awesome. And so what are I know you mentioned before you kind of realized you had lost your allergy to cats, but what are the benefits of doing Qigong? Like, why would someone take it up?
Well, the recent benefit is for myself. I just turned 60 years old, September 13, and I appreciate how I look, because I just look at the pictures I was 20, even 30 years ago when I was in my 30s. I actually look better now than then. And then with health benefits, my blood pressure is normal, my weight is good, my health is pretty good. I have very flexible body. The thing is, it's not even the health, right? Health, many people can achieve it in different ways. It's that peace you get in your practice that is not able to achieve otherwise. Sometimes practice of Qigong is like you are on a dose of like a very, we say, a high vibration drug sort of, but it's just that you were so at peace with yourself that you actually just lost the time, really. It's no time anymore. You're very present.
Yes.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you do look amazing. Not just for
Thank
your
you.
age, you do look amazing. So obviously that's a great side benefit. So what does a daily practice of Qigong look like? Is it like hours of meditating
Yeah.
movement or?
Well, I'd love to show you how you can do some right away if that is
Yeah,
what the
let's do that.
audience likes, you know.
Yeah.
So let's go for it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. So okay, that's great. So you can close your eyes, you can half close your eyes, or just quiet down for a minute. So the first thing we like to do is to ground the energy. So grounding the energy means from the head down, the body. Instead of, when people have the stress, the anxiety, the feelings, the nervous feeling, the worries, the energy is all rising up, right? So when we start to realize that we actually have to like ground them, right? Ground them that they all go down to the ground. So it shows something everyone can do right away. So you can think about relaxing your head and lighten up. So you can breathe in, breathing out. And then you apply that to all parts of you, right? So I will help you by giving you a sound like a mantra is song, like SOONG, song, like this. So I will not go to give you the instruction how to relax. So I just give you the sound to help you to relax. Then you just think through from head down yourself and see what happened. Breathe in, say relax your head. Song, neck, breathe in. Song, chest, breathe in. Song, abdomen, breathe in. Song. So back, relax, breathe in. Song. So arms, relax, breathe in. Song. So the legs, relax, breathe in. Song. So we will continue to do. I will do some more song for you, and then you focus yourself on the part that you feel stressed or you feel tight. Breathe in. Song. Breathe in. Song. So breathe in. Song. So you think about relaxing all the way from the head to the floor to the feet. Breathe in. Song. Breathe in. Song. So you are visualizing where you want to help yourself. You visualize the good energy. It could be coming from the universe, even coming from your God to go to where you want it to go. It's really love, right? It's being kind to yourself. And then if we do more, then we actually can different visualization to do different things, even about emptying some difficult feelings, trapped feelings, anger, that I talk about in my book, Unlocking Your Happiness Within. I just practice some Qigong.
Yeah.
And I'll show you how to practice in the book.
Right. And so how do you tap into happiness? How does that happen?
Well, happiness is really a vibration that we feel inside us, but sometimes we cannot feel it anymore with all the things happening around life. Could be business, relationships, health, parents, children, if this goes on. And then we have to actually go to figure out how to get that vibration back. So if you look at energy, is really a vibration, right? So the resentment is a vibration, the worry is a vibration, being sad is a vibration, and then the chi energy, which is just a life force of creation, everyone has. It's no secret really. But how can I have more, right? So when we actually connect, more, like giving the time to do the connection through steps, right? Then you just bring yourself closer to the good vibration, and then when you keep doing it, just like your mind movie, right?
Yes.
Just works.
Well, that's it. I mean, everything has a frequency. You know, happiness has a frequency, abundance has a frequency. And I think that when we can become that frequency or get ourselves to that frequency, then that's what we're feeling at that time. You know, we can't feel sadness when we are the vibration of happiness. So I think that's what you're talking about here. And so in the book, you take people through different like breathing or movements they can do. Yeah. Steps.
Yeah, how to do. Yeah. There's a workbook too. My realization about the urgency of finishing the book is because when back 20 years ago, actually even starting 30 years ago, I had big traumas in my life. I was really sick at the time, right? And at that time, I did not even know what it is to have trapped emotions. I just very young. I was just 20 years old. And then after all the sickness, my family left me, and then I was left in Hong Kong to fix my diseases. I have lung diseases at the time. And then to now, right, it's about 38 years now. And then I have different traumas in my life, like the marriage broke down, I lost everything, with children to take care, basically went back to nothing really, from zero. And I start again as a mother, a single mother. So the beautiful thing is I didn't actually really feel any difficult emotions anymore. With the Qigong I do, it's almost I cannot even access them. And then something happened when I was going to the global influential summit. The Evolutionary Business Council have a summit in Florida, and then something happened on the airplane. It was so dramatic, and then after that, it woke up my feelings, and then I was crying. Oh my God, I was crying for 4 days in a row, and I hardly cry actually, and I just realizing there's an urgency to tell people what to do with themselves when something came out, right? It just came out by surprise on me, right? And I just felt, wow, my God, so much. And I just want to show people what to do with difficult emotions.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I mean, there is so many catalysts around us right now that are bringing up negative emotions.
Yeah.
That's like frustration or anger or whatever that is. I mean, there are so many things happening on the planet right now that we really, need to know how to manage our emotions. I mean, yes, I think we should feel them, but then, we don't want to stay there. And I know that through the steps and everything that you detail in your book, that you can really help people navigate through that, so that, they can, like you said, like when you always give a positive meaning to something, then, you don't see all these things that come up as challenges, or you don't see them as negative things. You just, you go, oh, observation, look at that. How am I going to respond to that? And then you move.
Yeah, exactly. So exactly, that's what align with what people need is what do I do with all these feelings now? It's really so overwhelming. I can't actually even function at work anymore. I'm lost. What should I do? They are aware. People are very aware it's not good for them. But what can I do for myself?
Yeah.
So I want to give the steps.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
So if people want to get their hands on the book, Theresa, where can we send them to do that?
Oh, thank you. So I want to launch it November 11th, and there will be a pre-order, big discount for just $2 Canadian with the workbook. I just like people to just support this.
Yeah.
And
and you're also through this book supporting a specific charity as well. Is that right?
Yeah, it's my wish to support the children like sexually abused, becoming adults. There's a charity in Toronto. I love them a lot. I work there, and then I just want to give them love. As Christmas is coming in December, I even wish to give $1 of the Kindle launch to them. $2 book, give them $1. And then after that, I wish the hard copy, well, it'll be more than a few dollars there, maybe 16. If some people wish to support this meaningful thing I want to do, to just donate books to them, really.
Yeah.
So just give love for Christmas, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, darling, you personify love, and I want to thank you so much for your time today. It's been awesome chatting to you.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Just an honor to be here.
That's wonderful. I'm glad that we finally got to do this.
Awesome.
Say it as a few times, but I'm glad that we're here. So guys, I encourage you to share this video. You can do that by clicking the Facebook and the Twitter share buttons on this page. Don't forget to either click the link below or the banner to the side, so you can go straight through to Theresa's website. You can order the book. Like she said, the Kindle version will be, $2, and then the hard copy is coming out as well. But this is a fantastic how-to manual to be able to navigate through, some very trying emotions. And of course, coming up to Christmas, we always have the wonderful family situations as well. So I'm sure it can help you and your family as well. And yes, and don't forget that after the show's over, click the link below so you can take my 30-second quiz so you can see what's holding you back from success. So until next time, remember to live large, choose courageously, and love without limits. We'll see you soon, everyone.